Now, Rohit Pawar has responded to Ram Shinde's interview to NewsX, where he, of course, had commented on the video of Rohit Pawar touching Ajit Pawar's feet. Rohit has said even Shah denied campaigning for Ram Shinde, not just Ajit Pawar. Rohit Pawar has said even Fadnavis and Nadda didn't come. If Shinde feels that I have so much political weight that I will dial BJP leaders and get their campaigns cancelled, then he must think before making such statements.
कि अजीत दादा और हमारे में सेटिंग था, वो क्यों ऐसा बोले कि अजीत दादा का एक भी सभा उनके तरफ से, मतलब राम शिंदे सर की तरफ से मेरे कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में आगे हुआ नहीं। अभी अजीत दादा का विषय साइड को रखते हैं। अमित शाह साहब ने तो टाइम दिया था, डेट दिया था, लेकिन उन्होंने वो सभा कैंसिल की। देवेंद्र फडणवीस साहब नहीं आए थे, नड्डा साहब वहाँ पे आए, हाथ हिला के निकल गए। तो मैं राम शिंदे सर को ऐसा कहना है कि मेरा कॉन्टैक्ट भाजपा के नेता के साथ भी है कि मैंने फ़ोन किया वहाँ पे प्रचार के लिए मत आओ, और भाजपा के नेता ने मेरा सुना। मतलब अगर अजीत दादा के बारे में वो कह रहे हैं, वो अगर असली चीज़ है, तो मैं कहूँगा, मैं अमित शाह साहब को भी फ़ोन किया, मोदी साहब को भी किया, यहाँ पे प्रचार मत लो, और उनके नेताओं ने वो सुना। मतलब राम शिंदे से ज़्यादा मेरा उनके पक्ष में ज़्यादा चलता है। मेरा वजन, मतलब कर्जत जामखेड़ के ये आमदार का वजन उनके पक्ष में केंद्र सरकार में भी बहुत ज़्यादा है, ऐसा कहना पड़ेगा हमसे।
Anand Singh joins us for more on this story. Anand, Rohit Pawar there speaking out, commenting on what Ram Shinde told you in an interview a short while back, alleging some sort of Mili Bhagat between Chacha and Bhatija. What has Rohit Pawar said?
Yeah, look, Rohit Pawar, when he arrived for the meeting with the Sharad Pawar faction leaders and especially his grandfather over here with Sharad Pawar, where all the leaders of the newly elected MLAs of the NCP SP are present. So, before going inside for the meeting, he commented that if Ram Shinde is making such statements, we will just keep apart the part of Ajit Pawar. But he must answer that why Amit Shah, who gave timings to Ram Shinde in Karjat Jamkhed for his campaigning and even for public meeting, then why did he cancel that at the last moment? He then also mentioned that even Devendra Fadnavis, the party's face of the BJP in Maharashtra, didn't campaign for Ram Shinde in Karjat Jamkhed assembly seat. And even when the BJP national president JP Nadda came, then he came for very short time over there and he just waved his hands with the public over there, and then he returned to Mumbai. So these were the things that he made clear to people over here, and he then said that if Ram Shinde feels that he has got very good connection with the BJP leaders, he talked about himself and he said that if Ram Shinde feels that if I can make a call to BJP leaders and I can urge them or appeal them not to hold campaign over here, then it's not possible. He must look at what all the statements he is making against his own alliance partner. So he refuted all these claims and he once again hit back at Ram Shinde over his loss in the Karjat Jamkhed seat. However, this time the margin of Rohit Pawar fell there as it was only 1200
Anand, stay with us. Priya Sehgal is also still with us live. Priya, now these are interesting, sub-stories coming to light even as the tussle continues for who will be CM. You have now a BJP leader alleging that Ajit Pawar didn't campaign for him and actually helped Rohit Pawar. You have Shiv Sena leaders who are alleging that BJP didn't help them in 8 seats. Otherwise, they could have possibly won those 8 seats as well and added to the Shiv Sena Eknath Shinde faction tally. What do you make of these statements?
Statement I don't want to get into. This is all just muscle flexing post the event. I rather get into the bigger picture of the CM one. And if I may just continue, what we were discussing earlier, why the delay? I think the delay, I'm going a bit against logic here. Logic says it should be a BJP CM. Logic says it should be Devendra Fadnavis. Why are they not following the logic? Because for some reason they don't want to make Devendra Fadnavis or Eknath Shinde or whatever reason. There are other players in the field, which is not a straight line of credit for Devendra Fadnavis. So I would see the delay actually the other way around. The delay works against Devendra Fadnavis, because if it had been a simple the choice, the choice is his. He is the single largest party. His face was there on the hoardings. He has been denied the seat. He's played a good soldier and stepped back. The problem with being obedient and stepping back is they expect that, oh, this guy stepped back once, he'll step back again. If Devendra Fadnavis rebels, where does he go? There is very little nowhere else for him to go. So these are the factors that perhaps, and the BJP at the center is not so keen to make him. So I would, logically the seat is his, but politically there is a whole lot of other play over here. Eknath Shinde doesn't,
Okay.
in terms of BJP, he doesn't wreck anyone's boat, which is why I'm saying that the decision is still not taken. That goes in Eknath Shinde's favor more than Devendra Fadnavis' favor. Otherwise, the alternate thing, Tejas, you were saying, why not Eknath Shinde as deputy CM? I would say if Devendra Fadnavis becomes, he'll make his son, Shinde's son, can become deputy CM. That may be a more, with even Uddhav would have been Aditya. That could be an arrangement which I would, foresee coming.
Okay.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.